everyone, and welcome to the launch of our newest and coolest flagship, iQOO 13. Lots of action is planned for the next 1 hour, so buckle up and get ready as I invite Nipun, CEO, iQOO India, and a relentless quester.
Wow, it's incredible to be back with all of you today. The media, our tech and esports lovers, and of course, the iQOO community. I'm thrilled to be here for the launch of the iQOO 13, made for those aspiring to be the GOATs. Speed, power, performance. That's what makes you the GOAT in your game. Every year, we take on the challenge of building a smartphone that aces not one, but all three. And at today's launch, the iQOO 13 truly stands out on each of them. It is India's fastest smartphone. It packs extreme power and delivers insane performance. Behind our push for the fastest smartphone lies our brand's essence and identity. And if you have to capture it in a single alphabet, it is the letter Q. While Q isn't the most commonly used English alphabet, but for us, it is synonymous with something very elementary to the human spirit. To question. A childlike curiosity within all of us to explore the world. And when we passionately embark on our journey of exploration, it becomes our quest. For some, it's a quest for a moment. For some, it's a quest for a few years. And for some, it's a quest for a lifetime. Those who follow this path, we call them questers. And we call this spirit, I quest on and on. And who inspires us to embody this spirit? None other than the incredibly powerful youth of our nation. They are the ones pushing boundaries, driving innovation, and propelling our country towards a future of limitless possibilities. This year, we launched our first campaign celebrating the true spirit of these questers. We launched the Quest Report, a comprehensive study amongst the first of its kind in India to decode the youth in terms of their aspirations, their dreams, and their conflicts. And we brought it to life through a powerful video featuring Bhuvan Bam, a true quester at heart. We are so humbled and invigorated by the response we have received on the video. So many of you wrote to us saying, "This is my story. This is my situation. Dil chhune wali kahani. Do more on this subject because nobody understands my dreams." This is what the real India and the real youth of today feel. We promise we are together with you in your exploration and quest. And we will keep delivering more such stories to bring forth the exploration and the quest of the youth of our country. The same spirit of questing on and on drives our endeavor to up the game on smartphone performance. This unwavering focus of delivering peak performance remains the cornerstone of our brand. In our relentless pursuit of peak performance, we are incredibly proud to continue our 4-year-long association with BMW M Motorsport. This powerful partnership embodies the spirit of high performance and cutting-edge innovation. Just as BMW M Motorsport continues to set new standards on the racetrack, iQOO redefines smartphone excellence with unmatched speed and technology. Thanks to your consistent feedback to better our products, 2024 has been our best year so far, with 4 bestseller products: iQOO 12, Z9S Pro, Z9S, and the Z9 Lite. But the sweetest achievement of all is when you, our iQOO fans, show us most love. It gives me pride to tell you, for the second consecutive year, iQOO is one of those very rare brands whose all smartphones launched in this year are rated 4-star and above on Amazon. And furthermore, as a cherry on the cake, iQOO is once again ranked #1 on user satisfaction in speed and camera in the 91 Mobile's Great Indian Smartphone Survey 2024. However, our journey never ends. With your support, we will continue to push and strive to surpass these records and do even better in 2025 and beyond. There is a group of folks without whom none of this would be possible. They're not just the most passionate fans of iQOO, but they're also our most ardent critics. I'm sure you've guessed it by now. It's none other than the official iQOO community, the iQOO Connect. Interacting with you is the favorite part of my working at iQOO. I speak for everyone at iQOO when I say we are incredibly grateful for your support. A heartfelt thank you to each and every quester in the iQOO community. Your energy and enthusiasm is unmatched. We couldn't have come this far without you. Regarding our community, I have a big announcement to make. Any guesses? The iQOO community is now 2 million strong. Just a year ago, we were 500,000 people, 500,000 questers. And today, we are 2 million. This incredible growth to 2 million questers reflects the immense trust you all have on iQOO. We are proud to see the iQOO family thriving and growing. We love connecting with you in person, whether it's a product sneak peek, a gaming session, or a quester meetup. A shout out to the 30 moderators and rangers with us today. Without you, running all these on-ground events wouldn't have been possible. A few months ago, we hosted our second international fan meet in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Let me share a glimpse of the exciting workshops, fun activities, and incredible energy from that event.
We are here in the beautiful city of Kuala Lumpur for our second edition of International Fan Meet. There will be a lot of discussions, a lot of learnings, and loads of fun. So let the action begin.
Why the community is so important for us, I want to tell you who comprises of the community. They are people, they are fans, they are questers who truly believe in brand iQOO.
In the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. This is our world, and this is our time.
Getting to meet the international fans from the different cultures, learning from the experiences, going out on such an adventurous trip, nothing short of amazing experience or adventurous trip with learning.
Stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming. We won't stop dreaming.
The essence of our community is our spirit of collaborating and working hand in hand to create exceptional products. We are passionate about engaging with you, listening to your feedback, and incorporating it in our products. One interest we share in common with our fans is our love for mobile gaming. While I love to play tennis, but another sport which excites me as much, if not more, is esports. While iQOO smartphones deliver the ultimate esports experience, our passion for gaming goes beyond just devices. We recognize the true heroes, the gamers themselves. That's why we are committed to nurturing esports and live streaming talent across India. If you talk esports and live streaming, there is one team that stands out for their remarkable journey from being an underdog to today one of India's best teams. We are proud to have been their partner for the last 1 year. Give it up for team iQOO Soul. Let's invite Animesh, aka Thug, on stage. It's great to have you, Animesh. And it's been a year, but a year, I think, of great accomplishments. Congratulations, first of all. What has been your experience with iQOO?
I think, Nipun, it's always my proudest moment standing right beside you as a partner. Close to a year ago, when we were discussing that both of us and our organizations are about to embark on a historic journey, a never-seen-before partnership in Indian esports, I was happy, and I'm honestly the happiest today. I love the way iQOO is empowering and enabling the Indian esports ecosystem, and I'm super thankful to you, Nipun, the entire iQOO team, and the lovely iQOO community who are always there to support us. Thank you so much, and together, we shall continue to empower Indian esports for years to come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bang on. Thank you, Animesh. This year, we are taking our support of esports teams across the country to the next level. We are partnering with not just one, not two, but 5 more teams across the country. I want to now invite them on stage. Jay from Team Orangutan. Gokul from Team Tamilas. Rohit from Team Revenant X-Park. Sharang from Team Reckoning. And Mirinmoy from Team 8-Bit. Are you all excited? Wow. Let's do the official jersey reveal.
thank you for having all of us, Nipun.
Yes.
And we are glad to, witness such a big partnership in Indian esports, and absolutely grateful to the entire iQOO team and you for, supporting all of the Indian esports teams. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rohit. Yeah, you may take your seat. We will all work together to strengthen esports in India. That's not all. Our support for the gaming community stretches beyond the leading teams. I'm proud to announce a new program by iQOO, Gamers Unite. Starting today, iQOO will work with over 100 gaming streamers across the country. Not only will they play and live stream using the iQOO 13, but we will be extending our support to them in every possible way. Some of them are with us today. A huge round of applause for all of you. Hats off to you and all the other gamers and live streamers out there. So now, let's dive straight into India's fastest smartphone, the iQOO 13, which is certainly made for the GOATs. Let me invite Shankar, our product head, on the stage.
Thank you, Nipun, and hello, everyone. I'm Shankar, and I'm super excited to tell you the new era of smartphone performance flagship. From GOAT-level multitasking to GOAT-level esport gaming, this beauty embodies all the excellence and sets a new standard for what you can expect from a smartphone. So, ladies and gentlemen, the iQOO 13. This is our newest flagship, making it its official debut in India. Now, let me start with the most tangible thing, design. It is beautiful, stylish, and most comfortable to hold. The ultra-thin deco, measuring just 2.25 mm, which means a 30% reduction in thickness, will impress you from the moment you use it. I was genuinely moved after the lot of feedback and experiences that have been shared by all the tech enthusiasts when they have seen it. Up next is the camera deco, where I'm happy to announce that it got significant upgrade with the new feature called Monster Halo. Thank you. This light stripes seamlessly integrate with the deco, adding sophistication and elegance to our overall design. And this light, it can customize with notification, call, different charging status, and much more. iQOO 13 will be available in two stunning colors. First is the classic legend. It is inspired by the tri-racetrack from a BMW M Motorsport, and classic never go out of style. On the other hand, we have a second brand new color scheme. This is directly inspired by the Italy's Nardo racetrack, which is a symbol of extreme performance. Here we have the Nardo Gray. iQOO 13 is the most flagship, which durable flagship yet we have, with IP68 and IP69 ratings, which is a top tier from dust and water resistance. While IP68 handles the submersion, IP69, which gives the capability of the hard pressure jets from a closer distance. Now, ready for any challenge whatsoever. But here, it is just one part of our story. The bigger part is performance. This is our very core and DNA, powered by our strong partner, Qualcomm, and their most powerful chipset yet. The Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform. To dive deeper into this powerhouse, let me call on stage Saurabh Arora, Business Head, MCX, Qualcomm, India.
I love the energy in this room. Good afternoon, friends from media, iQOO community, gamers, Snapdragon insiders, and the folks who could not join us here in this room and watching us live. We are absolutely thrilled to partner with iQOO on the launch of iQOO 13 powered by Snapdragon 8 Elite. For the very first time, we are bringing revolutionary custom-made chip from the grounds up, the Orion CPU. It's a second generation, but for the first time in the mobile. It brings desktop-level CPU performance with mobile-level power efficiency. This will revolutionize the Android premium category. This chipset is based on 3-nanometer process node for better performance and efficiency. Snapdragon 8 Elite comes with a new microarchitecture with 2 clusters, prime cluster and performance cluster. It has 2 prime cores running at 4.3 gigahertz and 6 performance cores running at 3.5 gigahertz, which brings multi-generational leap of 45% performance improvements and at the same time 44% better power efficiency to give you a longer battery life. It comes with 12 MB of cache with each cluster, giving us total of 24 MB cache, which is the largest cache available for the blazing fast performance. Snapdragon consistently tops the charts when it comes to the mobile gaming, as you, all the gamers sitting out here, knows the performance, which you need while playing the game. And what is important is the experiences it delivers. Our industry-leading Adreno GPU has been designed to maximize the performance and efficiency, which is very crucial for the mobile gaming. You will see 40% performance improvement along with 40% reduction in the power at the same time. This is substantial improvement, over the last generations. Ray tracing is a very complex task for any GPU to give you lifelike graphics. And in ray tracing also, you will see 35% performance improvement. As you know, it has been a monumental year for AI. The Hexagon Neural Processing Unit, the NPU, delivers 45% improvement in performance and 45% improvement in power over our last generation Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Now, let's talk about everyone's passion point, the camera. Nowadays, I don't see people carrying, SLRs with them. Everybody has a greatest cameras in their pocket. So we have done a lot of improvements in the camera performance. Snapdragon 8 Elite comes with a brand new camera image signaling processor from grounds up. We are calling it as a AI ISP. Why AI ISP? I'll let you know. Now, all the three ISPs, right, which this chip has, are coupled with the NPU for real-time photo enhancements with access to the raw data coming from the image signaling processor. You will see AI enhancements across 3 A's: autofocus, auto white balance, and auto exposure. This chipset also comes with a limitless segmentation, which can identify 250 objects in a scene while you're clicking a picture. And it applies AI enhancements depending upon what subjects are there in the scene and improve it real time. So you don't need to do a post-processing. Everything is happening right there. Let's look at the video, what this chipset delivers. Can we have the video, please?
Laced up, pushing through the line like an animal. Never will I ever settle down till I have it all. Pedal to the metal, get the crown, breaking through the walls. Higher, reaching higher, rising up, and I never fall. I'ma take it to the top. Woo! I'ma take it to the top. Ha! And I ain't never gonna stop. Smashing all the odds. Haters wanna top. I go hard till they drop. I'ma take it to the top. Woo! I'ma take it to the top.
You saw the generative AI capabilities this chip brings and how it can be your true assistant. You say anything, you saw the example, right? Splitting the bill, how you can save cost. So it's a powerhouse. With this, I come to an end of my presentation, and I would like to call Shankar back on stage to talk about what this phone delivers, more. Shankar.
Thank you, Saurabh, for taking us all through why Snapdragon 8 Elite is the most powerful chipset available right now. But the iQOO 13 is here to level up the game with LPDDR5X Ultra at 9600 Mbps transfer speed. At the same time, the top-level UFS 4.1, which delivers 36% improved performance compared to its predecessor. Believe me, with this triangle, it makes the iQOO 13 the best performance flagship yet. The story doesn't end here. We work with Qualcomm to optimize and tune the Snapdragon 8 Elite. And how do we do it? First, the Adreno Motion Engine 2.2 greatly improves the image quality and latency performance in game frame interpolation. With additional low-level optimization, iQOO 13 easily handles all the heavy tasks in the gaming. On the other hand, as Saurabh said, that hardware-based ray tracing capability 2.0, which greatly improves the performance capability by 35%, delivering more realistic light and shadows for an immersive experience. With this advancement, iQOO 13 is ready to give you the highest level of graphics as soon as the game partner is ready in India. And now, the score. The score that we are super proud with every single launch. My friend, the score that you've seen on screen. This score is a milestone for us, and that too with 16 plus 512 memory variant, which makes the iQOO 13 India's fastest smartphone ever. You know, our priority is delivering the unmatched performance with the Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform, focusing on being the best rather than the first. Now let's talk about another fun, yet extremely rigorous test of performance, and which also happens to be our brand's favorite. We are talking about e-sport gaming. You know, the gamer is me is so proud to announce that iQOO 13 is a true e-sport device in every sense, and is here to level up your gameplay, not just any level, but the GOAT level. So let's jump in to see how we have been able to do it. Let me start. The first and the foremost reason is because of our own proprietary gaming chip. We call it the supercomputing gaming chip Q2. You know, many battle royale games nowadays struggle to achieve the top frame rates and high graphics, you know, because of this triangle. We have to trade off between this triangle of high frame rate, high graphics, at the same time the power consumption. But we at iQOO are passionate to solve all these challenges. With Q2 chip, iQOO 13 breaks the barrier to deliver all three peak experiences: frame rate, high graphics, and the optimized power consumption. So let me start talking about the PC level 2K super resolution. Let's check some of the sample here. If you see image on the left and slightly zoom it, you will find the clarity is not there because it's from the native game graphics. But on the other hand, iQOO 13 shines with the 2K PC level graphics. And on the next sample, if I hide the labels from the below, I bet you won't be able to find the difference between the clarity on iQOO 13 and that on PC. You know what is more important is how we have been able to do it. Well, iQOO 13 2K texture super resolution delivers a visual experience by rendering frame by frame, comparable to the PC version of 2K quality. And this marks a major leap forward in game graphics. Now, next up for the discussion is a super cool 144 FPS frame rate that ensures more stable experience with every low latency during long gaming sessions. You know, we compared with the native 60 FPS in Genshin Impact, and iQOO 13's 144 FPS reduces the click delay for an impressive 76 milliseconds. And you will love it because we have also tried to achieve very similar level of click delay experience with 90 FPS in BGMI as well. But the best part is, iQOO 13 is here to handle 2K at 144 FPS resolution. If you run BGMI for an entire hour, you will get this exceptional stability. That, my friends, is truly a GOAT level performance. Now, we have redefined the Ultra Game Mode after getting a lot of consumer feedback at the Consumer Connect sessions, so that we can redesign and customize the feature like touch sampling rate, networks, and the most important, the live FPS meter. And those who are still figuring out how many games we support with super resolution. I'm very happy to announce that we support 20 plus games in India with this super resolution. Thank you. But this is not the end. Well, every feat in iQOO is a motivation to step up. And we quested on another journey to solve yet another problem. We call it the live game streaming. And on this note, I would like to invite on stage the GOAT of gaming and live streaming, someone whom we all aspiring as gamers took inspiration and guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Naman Mathur, aka Mortal.
Hello everyone, feels great to be here. And obviously यार GOAT प्रोडक्ट का लॉन्च है आज. Well, शंकर और निपुण इतनी देर से जो बातें कर रहे थे गेमिंग के बारे में, इससे मेरी तो बहुत सारे यादें ताज़ा हो गई जब मैं बचपन में गेम्स खेलता था, मारियो, कॉन्ट्रा, काउंटर स्ट्राइक. एंड 2015 में मैंने मोबाइल गेमिंग स्टार्ट की, जहां मैं मिनी मिलिशिया, BGMI, PUBG ये सारे गेम्स खेलता था. बट बेस्ट पार्ट यही है कि मैंने जब गेमिंग शुरू की तो मैंने सोचा कि यही मेरा लाइफ होगा. ये मेरे को एक इंट्यूशन आया एंड आज मैं यहाँ पे खड़ा हूँ एंड आई कैन से दैट ये एक रोलर कोस्टर राइड था, फुल ऑफ कंपैशन, फुल ऑफ पैशन एंड लक. आज मेरे बारे में नहीं है एक्चुअली, आज iQOO के बारे में, iQOO 13 के बारे में. दैट इज इवन मोर इम्पोर्टेंट राइट नाउ. बट एक महीना पहले मुझे iQOO 13 मेरे हाथ में आ चुका था, ठीक है, एंड मैं उस पर खेल रहा था एंड शूट चालू था मेरा. वो कैंपेन जो चल रहा था उसमें मुझे बोला था कि तुम गेम खेलो एंड हम तुम्हें शूट करेंगे. मैं इतना इमर्सिव हो गया गेम के अंदर कि दे वर लाइक कि बेटा तेरा टेक हो चुका है एंड मैं अभी भी गेम के अंदर हुआ एंड आई कंप्लीटेड माई एंटायर मैच. सो वन थिंग आई वुड से इज इट्स अ गुड प्रोडक्ट. बट दो फीचर्स है इसके अंदर जो मेरे फेवरेट हैं. वन ऑफ देम इज बाईपास चार्जिंग, जिसके अंदर अगर मैं लेमैन टर्म्स में समझाऊं तो जब आप चार्जिंग पोर्ट पे लगाओगे तो डायरेक्टली आपका फोन चार्ज होगा, नॉट थ्रू द बैटरी. दिस इज लाइक ऑब्वियसली वन टेक्नोलॉजी जो मैंने आज तक कभी देखा नहीं है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, एंड बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग में भी काफी हेल्प करेगा ये चीज. Second is USB 3.2 and this is important for us live streamers because इससे high quality gaming broadcast कर सकते हो, screen mirror कर सकते हो आप. So yes, I guess one word for iQOO 13 would be it is GOAT for gaming and live streaming. Thank you. Shankar.
Thanks, Mortal, for sharing your experience with iQOO 13. Now let's get deep into the product. As Mortal said, the live streaming is a big because it requires stability, not only in gameplay, but also in screen projection. After discussing with the live streamers, we found 3 common issues. First is the overheating and frame drops while broadcasting. Second is the poor screen projection quality. And the third, the network interruptions and delays. So how iQOO have been able to solve these challenges? Well, let me tell you, for the first time ever, iQOO is equipped with the bypass charging. As Mortal already talked about the bypass charging, I'll tell you, it directly takes the power from the charger itself and run the device, which means reduce heat generation and extended battery life at the same time improved gaming performance. Besides this, there is a 7K ultra-large VC cooling system, which is 17% larger than the iQOO 12 and manages the heat very well in the gaming. To be precise, even if you game and live stream for 1 hour, we were able to manage the heat below 42 degrees Celsius. The other big revolutionary is the USB 3.2. Now, all you gamers out there can broadcast at 2K 60 FPS, ultra high graphics for better image quality and absolutely no latency at all. Last but not the least, the all-new Surround 360-degree antenna system is designed to avoid blocking areas and provide a much improved transmission speed. All in all, once you grab the iQOO 13, you will realize how the gaming performance on this device has reached to new heights. And with all these features of live streaming and esport, I can proudly say that iQOO 13 is the best esport, gaming, and live streaming device. And now, my friends, at the beginning, if you remember, I spoke about the newest addition in the camera deco is the Monster Halo. Now, it's also been extended with the gaming as well, with 72 combination of 6 breathing lights and 12 different colors. Have a look.
A new exploration to visualize performance. iQOO 13, Monster Halo. Once enabled, you can set up to 12 colors for different apps and scenarios. Match it with 6 dynamic styles of breathing, pulse, heartbeat, flowing, jumping, and flywheel to create your own light show. Whether it's incoming calls, notifications, or music playback, cool vibes to add on anytime. And the light modes are tailored to your games. When you turn on Monster mode, start a game, or get a win, Monster Halo is always there to highlight your moments. This is Monster Halo, iQOO 13, trailblazing performance.
iQOO.
Thank you. And now, summarizing the gaming part. Apart from the most powerful dual chip and the revolutionary live streaming gaming features, iQOO 13 equipped with the ultra-wide vibration motor and at the same time, the louder dual speaker to give you a seamless gaming experience. But all these efforts in upping the overall experience would be futile if the display screen does not live up to the mark. Here, iQOO 13 screen is here to give all you users a GOAT-level display. This screen is brighter, better eye protection, and a smooth touch experience. For the first time ever, we are using world first Q10 2K 144Hz Ultra Eye Care display. And the key benefit is consume less power because the material we have used and it is overall bright. To be precise, it consumes 13.7% less power than the iQOO 12, despite having the 2K display. Isn't it cool, right? Talking about the brightness, many flagship in the industry has 4,000 or 4,500 nits. But we are also at 4,500 nits. But that's the local peak brightness, meaning it is limited to just 1% of the display area. And it only lasts 1 to 2 minutes. What truly matters is the global peak brightness, or we call HBM brightness. Again, I'm happy to announce that iQOO 13 supports the global peak brightness of 1,800 nits, which is a game changer. Remember, the true brightness is when the entire display shines and not just a small part. Here we have all the specification of iQOO 13 display to give you the absolute GOAT level screen. And now, the basic logic. Brighter the display, the more chance of affecting your eyes, which is a genuine concern. And that is the reason why we have established the Vision Health Lab with 28 ophthalmologists, 300 screen experts, and more than 1,000 research and development staff. Their only endeavor is to provide technology that helps addresses these challenges. We have the Ultra Eye Care display is a tech straight away inspired from the nature itself for all those multiple use case scenarios. Because iQOO 13 features 2592 full brightness, high frequency PWA dimming technology, which eliminate the flicker jump at 90 nits compared to the industry's mainstream two-stage dimming. Additionally, the SVM is as low as 0.1, which is the lowest in the industry available. And these are the essential advancements. But beyond dimming method, let me tell you some interesting fact about the lights. Currently, in the mobile phone industry, the phone emits the light in two ways. One is the linear polarized light, and the second is circular polarized light. Most of the OLED Android phones use the linear polarized light, where the light vibrates in single direction. And the circular polarized light, however, vibrates around a fixed axis and in a circular direction, making its optical properties closer to natural light. And research from leading institutions says that circular polarized light is gentler on the eyes and provides more natural, comfortable visual experience. And iQOO 13 is the world's first Android OLED phone to support this circular polarized film in the display itself. And it is 360-degree clarity, achieving the true hardware-level eye protection compared to the traditional displays. With this tech advancement, consumer will experience a 54% reduction in the blinking frequency, 85% reduction in the red eyes, and significant reduction in the visual fatigue. You know, touch has always been the iQOO's strength. And iQOO 13, we pushed it even further with a frame synchronization algorithm and deliver the lowest latency in the industry, making aiming and shooting faster than ever. On the other hand, the gamer's favorite gyroscope. The gyroscope noise suppression algorithm ensures ready performance even with hand movements and precise control in every action. Not just this, it is also optimized for a scenario like multi-finger and the sweaty fingers, and at the same time, even if you applied the tempered glass. Along with that, the new 3D ultrasonic fingerprint sensor is here to give you the more efficiency while unlocking your screen with just 0.12 seconds. And now it is more safer, more faster, and easier to use. In short, iQOO 13 boasts of a stellar display with top-of-the-line Q10 screen offering 1800 nits global peak brightness, the Ultra Eye Care display with circular polarized technology, and at the same time, the smooth touch experience. And now, let's talk about something that powers everything you do, the battery. You know, whether you are gaming, live streaming, or multitasking, battery performance is at the heart of your smartphone experience. And we at iQOO, we don't just focus on the long-lasting battery, but also on the design and aesthetics. And that is the reason, my friends, iQOO 13 is big and thin. Whereas the iQOO 12 was a 5000 mAh with 8.1 slim, iQOO 13 took a big leap. It has the massive 6000 mAh silicon anode battery, while managing the exact or almost the same slimness compared to the iQOO 12. Not just this, besides multiple heavy tasks being performed on iQOO 13, the battery still remains 20% for the rest of the things. And even if goes to 1%, which is quite a normal scenario, can be charged 100% in just 30 minutes with revolutionary 120-watt flash charge technology. In addition to this, iQOO 13 has a full endurance kit for a long-lasting usage with bypass charging, 100-watt PPS agreement, 120-watt flash charge technology, and the 6,000 mAh massive battery capacity. Now, coming to the feature that was much loved on our most successful flagship yet, iQOO 12. Yes, I'm talking about the camera. We believe the camera isn't just a feature, it's the extension of your creativity. Like in the industry, everybody trusts the photography capability of Vivo. So that is the reason why we are using the Vivo's flagship imaging algorithm for that extra touch of professional photography. iQOO 13 has the triple camera setup with 50 megapixel IMX 921, 50 megapixel telephoto portrait camera, and at the same time, 50 megapixel ultra wide lens. You know, the main camera is same as the sensor which we used to use in Vivo's flagship with IMX 921, supported with the NICE algorithm 2.0. With NICE algorithm, you can click some nice shots, nice night shots and distant portraits without losing any clarity whatsoever. And here are some shots for you to experience. Night portrait. And even because of this, we have multiple focal length for portraits that start from 24 mm all the way to first time 100 mm, which is a 4x lossless zoom. You know, portrait is the most used features in a smartphone today. In a way, it is almost a trending feature among our questers. And iQOO 13, my friends, you will have all the power to top that trend. There's one more. Keeping with the pace with the trends, the street photography is also quite popular. And that is the reason we are offering the special mode for you guys to ace this trend also. Be it multiple focal length, like 24 mm, and all the way to go to 100 mm, or different color modes. We are sure you will love clicking on this beauty, like our dear questers and our media friends. Here are some of the few shots clicked by them only. This is a perfect testament to professional level Vivo imaging algorithm. And for all you vloggers out there, I have a very nice news, is we are offering the 32 megapixel front camera with 4K 60 FPS support. Ladies and gentlemen, the iQOO 13 has it all that you would need from a camera, a great camera smartphone. And now it's time for the most talked section among the medias and our fans. Let's talk about the exciting innovations in FunTouch OS 15. You know, our designers have worked tirelessly collaborating through countless sessions and also the co-creation activities among them to deliver a fresh and intuitive experience. Let's see what we have achieved. First, the iQOO 13 supports 4 years of Android updates and 5 years of security patches. Second, the 3800 design elements have been updated, including the icons, which has the new icon style of minimalistic and exquisite. Also can be adjustable, corner rounded with 3 levels. You know, wallpaper also has seen a significant upgrade. The live wallpaper supports seamless across AOD, screen, lock screen, and also the home screen. And you can also adjust with the video wallpaper as per your gallery. At the same time, the call backgrounds are also now customizable. Choose from 5 new options and set a personal photo as per your requirement for particular context. Meeting the needs of today's working professional and the cross-device interaction, we have Link to Windows for file drag and drop, copy paste, photo viewing, and much more. We are committed to delivering a smooth and flawless system user experience by improving the memory optimization and the new scheduling algorithm for accelerating app launches and system responsiveness. And here, we have a response speed and all the fueled animation inspired by the origin animation put together. Few months before, we have launched the AI feature in our iQOO devices. And AI is here to make your everyday experience more efficient and more enjoyable. One of the perfect examples is the AI eraser. We have self-developed a painting model. The phone has a powerful image processing capabilities. Now you can easily remove passerby and obstacle with simply circling it or smudging with your fingers, which is efficient and fast. Super documents where shadow can be removed with just one click. The image cutout where you sometimes need to extract the subject from the picture. And with this feature, you can simply just long press it and you can cut out the subject from the image itself. It is more easier and much faster. Along with multiple AI features, in collaboration with Google, we have Circle to Search, we have AI screen translation at the same time with Gemini Assistant. I believe with all these features, FunTouch OS 15 is here to redefine the overall OS experience and make our users' lives much better, more efficient, and more enjoyable. It's an absolute best you can ask for. And now, to summarize the iQOO 13 for you. Performance, GOAT level, check. Camera, battery, check. Gaming and OS update, double check. Well, this is the iQOO 13, our latest flagship, and also India's the fastest smartphone ever. You know, we made this product with lots of love and abundance of tech. I'm sure you will also feel it when you will hold it in our demo zone today. Thank you very much. On that note, I would like to call Nipun back on stage again for the most exciting part, price reveal.
Thank you, Shankar, for taking us through the iQOO 13's stellar performance in depth and detail. Did you enjoy it? Okay. We want you to have the best experience with your iQOO 13. And for those of you who are new to iQOO, we want to assure you that with iQOO, you will get the best possible after-sale service experience. You can get your iQOO smartphone serviced at any of Vivo's 650 plus service centers spread across 500 plus cities. Before I announce the price, there's another big news I have been waiting to share. After considering feedback from our customers and the community, I'm very excited to announce that your favorite brand, iQOO, is now going to be available in Vivo exclusive stores as well as other mainline stores. Hope this gives you all the much requested convenience to go to your nearest store and buy an iQOO device. Finally, coming to the most awaited part, the price reveal of the incredible iQOO 13. The iQOO 13 comes in two powerful memory variants, 12256 and 16512. The iQOO 13 12256 is priced at just rupees 59. No. 57? No. Is priced at just rupees 54,999. And the 16512 at rupees 59,999. We've got more. Our exciting launch offers are here. For those using HDFC and ICICI Bank debit and credit cards, you can avail an instant 3,000 rupees discount, bringing the effective starting price of the iQOO 13 at just rupees 51,999. For Vivo iQOO users planning to upgrade from your current device, you get a loyalty bonus of rupees 5,000. For non-Vivo iQOO users exchanging their old device, you get an additional rupees 3,000 top-up. And that's not all. We also have exclusive pre-booking offers. We are offering a 12-month extended warranty and free of cost iQOO TWS 1E. Pre-book starts today, 2 p.m. on iQOO.com, and from 5th December on Amazon at 12 noon. Now, let's talk availability. iQOO 13 is available for purchase on Amazon.in, iQOO.com, Vivo exclusive stores, and other mainline stores near you. Pre-book users can buy their iQOO 13 starting 10th December, 10 a.m. And non-pre-booking users will be able to buy from 11th December, 12 noon. To sum it all up, a phenomenal product, amazing offers, and a whole lot of passion of innovation and performance. We invite you to experience the power of iQOO 13 showcased in the demo zone behind you. Thank you all, and until next time, keep the quest alive.
चेकर ड्रग तो वाला आया नहीं
चेकर आ जाएगा आगे
హాయ్ బడీస్, వెల్కమ్ టు హైటెక్ బ్రదర్స్ తెలుగు. ప్రొజెక్టర్స్ కొనే విషయంలో మీ అందరికీ కొన్ని డౌట్స్, అలానే వాటి ఫీచర్స్ విషయంలో కొన్ని కన్ఫ్యూజన్స్ ఉంటాయి. జెన్యున్గా ట్రై చేసిన ఈ వీడియో చూసాక ఈ విషయంలో మీకు క్లారిటీ రావచ్చు. 3000కే హోమ్ థియేటర్ ప్రొజెక్టర్, 6000కి బెస్ట్ హోమ్ థియేటర్ ప్రొజెక్టర్, 9000కి ఎక్స్ట్రాడినరీ ప్రొజెక్టర్, ఇలాంటి వీడియోస్ చూసి ఆన్లైన్లో ప్రొజెక్టర్స్ ఆర్డర్ చేస్తుంటాం. తీరా ప్రొజెక్టర్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత క్వాలిటీ విషయంలో కంప్లీట్గా డిసప్పాయింట్ అవుతాం. 10,000లో మనకి మంచి ఫోనే రానప్పుడు మంచి ప్రొజెక్టర్ మాత్రం ఎలా వస్తుంది? అసలు ప్రొజెక్టర్స్లో ఎన్ని వెరైటీస్ ఉన్నాయో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. ఎల్ఈడి, ఎల్సిడి, డిఎల్పి, లేజర్, షార్ట్ త్రో, అల్ట్రా షార్ట్ త్రో, పీకో, ఇలా డిఫరెంట్ మోడల్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొజెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. వీటిని గురించి వన్ బై వన్ ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. ఎల్ఈడి ప్రొజెక్టర్స్. వీటిలో లైట్ ఎమిటింగ్ డయోడ్, కాంతిని బయటకు పంపించే డయోడ్స్ని లైట్ సోర్స్గా వీడియో ప్రొజెక్షన్ కోసం యూజ్ చేయడం వలన వీటిని ఎల్ఈడి ప్రొజెక్టర్స్ అని చెప్తారు. వీటి ప్రైస్ 3000 నుంచే స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఎల్ఈడి ప్రొజెక్టర్స్లో పాజిటివ్స్ విషయానికి వస్తే ఇవి సైజ్ చిన్నగా ఉండడం వల్ల పోర్టబుల్, ఎక్కడికి కావాలంటే అక్కడ తీసుకెళ్ళచ్చు. ప్రైస్ బాగా తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. ఎల్ఈడిని ల్యాంప్ సోర్స్గా యూజ్ చేయడం వలన పవర్ కన్జంప్షన్ బాగా తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. ల్యాంప్ లైఫ్ బాగా ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. 10,000 అవర్స్, 20,000 అవర్స్ ఇలా. కొన్ని ఎల్ఈడి ప్రొజెక్టర్స్కి బిల్ట్-ఇన్ స్మార్ట్ ట్యాబ్స్ ఉంటాయి. యూట్యూబ్, ప్రైమ్, నెట్ఫ్లిక్స్ వీటిని బ్రౌజ్ చేయొచ్చు. అలానే ప్రొజెక్టర్కి ఇంటర్నల్గా ఉండే ఫ్యాన్ నాయిస్ రిమైనింగ్ ప్రొజెక్టర్స్తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే ఎల్ఈడీస్లో తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. నెగటివ్స్ విషయానికి వస్తే బ్రైట్నెస్ బాగా తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. స్క్రీన్కి మిడిల్లో ఉండే బ్రైట్నెస్